Good morning, Micah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's a pleasure to interview you today. Thank you
you.
so much for joining. Micah, you're a chemistry scholar at Tuskegee University. Awesome. And you're also very involved on campus. Now, what drew you to chemistry and what excites you most about being in STEM?
So I just recently changed my major. I was originally chemical engineering, and I switched to chemistry because I realized that that engineering is it's not what I want to do. I want to do things that are more research based, and I can be in the lab. With engineering, every time I talk to somebody who is an engineer, they're like, "Oh, I wake up in the morning and I go to 5 meetings and then I head to the plant," and I'm like, that just sounds not like what I want for my life. So I want something where I can be hands-on, creating new things in the world, and that's really what excites me about STEM is that there's so many things, there's so many possibilities in the field of chemistry, and I just have to go at the first one that excites me the most.
That's good. I love that. I love that. And what are your plans to do when you graduate in terms of how you're going to give back into that field?
So I've been applying to lots of internships recently. There's one with Mary Kay Cosmetics that I want the most. It's for cosmetic chemistry, research and development, and that's one of the fields that I'm most interested in. I'm really hoping that I can get that internship so I can get a foot in, and hopefully post-graduation I can have jobs with Fenty, with Sacred, with any kind of beauty, hair care, skincare brand out there. It's really what I want to do.
And you mentioned the skincare brand, and the beauty brand is $1 billion industry. So it's a huge industry. So you're going to have lots of opportunity in the industry, I know for sure. What's some of the things you want to change when it comes down to the beauty industry? And that's a difficult question because there's a lot of things, right? Especially like the natural makeup, organic makeup, things of that. Yeah.
I think I just want to work on teams and be a part of teams that make up for, Black women, for dark skin, because whenever I was like growing up and learning how to play in makeup and do my makeup and everything, all of the shades were just not for me. So I would love to work with like brands like Juvia's Place. That's one of my favorites. I have their blush on right now. It's made for Black skin and it's made to be pigmented, and I just want to help continue making those products so we can have so us Black women can have those things to make us feel beautiful as well.
I love that. I love that. I was just talking to a friend of mine about that yesterday, about how the makeup artists and how the industry has changed where they really don't adhere to us as African-American women. So I know that is a great opportunity, a great era for you to go into and kind of like expound upon that for us. So I'm excited to see what you're going to do. In leadership and engagement, now you serve on the After Dark Committee with the Student Activities Board, helping plan major campus events. What skills you gain from working behind the scenes on a large-scale program like Homecoming and Springfest?
The biggest skill that I've learned is definitely communication, because there's about 8 people on my committee, but in the whole activities board, there's probably like 50 because there's so many different sections, and we have to work with a bunch of different teams, and we have to work with a bunch of other people. So learning how to communicate with any events that were happening, with any issues we're having, just having to work through that with other people is one of the biggest skills that I've gained for sure.
That's good. And those skills are going to take you far into your career as a chemist, even after school. So I'm really looking forward to that too as well. Now, in terms of your academic excellence and the opportunities, you've been selected as a FOSSA scholar? FOSSA scholar. It's a major achievement. That's interesting. I want to hear more about that. What has the opportunity meant for you, both academically and personally?
So FOSSE is the Future of STEM Scholars Initiative. It's created for students at HBCUs to pursuing STEM degrees. So it's a $40,000 scholarship, $10,000 every year. And I got it once I graduated from high school. And this opportunity, it connects us with many different companies. And this is how I realized that I didn't want to be an engineer, because it's for like engineering, but it also is like biology and chemistry and whatever. So I'm with a company called CF Industries, and they make like ammonia products and stuff for the environment, agriculture. And that is very interesting to me. But that's how I realized I did not want to be an engineer, because that was just like, it wasn't for me. But this opportunity has just connected me with so many different STEM companies, and I've been able to research about them. I've been able to apply to their internships and just learn more about what this field has open for me. So I'm really grateful for this scholarship.
That's awesome. And it's nothing like going to school for free, right? And that's amazing. So I know you're going to do great things, and I've never heard of that before. That's interesting. All right. Well, I know that, you're going to do amazing things for us. And, the scholarship you received from WALA just gave you just your footing to get started, right? And you're a great representation of the organization too as well. And it has been a pleasure to interview you today, and it's been an honor. I look forward to see what you're going to do in the future. And I know you're going to be something huge and great. I'm like, I know her. Look at Micah. But you're doing amazing things thus far, and I want you to keep that up and keep God first, okay?
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right. And this has been a Houston WALA production. Thank you.